Everyone, today we will learn about prime and composite numbers. Now we know that we can classify whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on into two groups. Even numbers. Even numbers are whole numbers that are divisible by 2, for example, 2, 4, 6, and so on. And the other group is odd numbers. Odd numbers are whole numbers that are not divisible by 2, for example, 1, 3, 5, and so on. Now, there is another method of classifying whole numbers based on the number of factors they have. Let's see. Now we have number 1. Number 1 is divisible by 1 only, so it has 1 factor. Then we have number 2. Now number 2 equals 1 times 2. So 2 is divisible by 1 and 2 exactly, so it has 2 factors, 1 and 2. Then we have number 3. Now number 3 equals 1 times 3. 3 is divisible by 1 and 3 exactly, so it has 2 factors, 1 and 3. Then we have 4. 4 equals 1 times 4, and also 4 equals 2 times 2. So 4 is divisible by 1, 4, and 2. So it has 3 factors, 1, 2, and 4. Then we have 5. 5 equals 1 times 5. 5 has 2 factors, 1 and 5. Then we have 6. 6 equals 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. 6 is divisible by 1, 6, 2, and 3. It has 4 factors, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Then we have 7. 7 equals 1 times 7. 7 is divisible by 1 and 7 exactly, so it has 2 factors, 1 and 7. Now, we can classify the numbers in the table above into 3 groups, Group A, Group B, and Group C. Group A contains a number with exactly 1 factor. Now we see in the table that 1 has exactly 1 factor, so 1 belongs to Group A. Group B contains numbers with exactly 2 factors, 1 and itself. Now we see in the table that 2 has exactly 2 factors. One of the factors is 1 and the other is the number itself, 2. So 2 belongs to Group B. Then we see that number 3 has exactly 2 factors. One of the factors is 1 and the other is the number itself, 3. So 3 belongs to Group B. Then 5 has exactly 2 factors. One of the factors is 1 and the other is the number itself. So 5 belongs to Group B. Then we see that 7 has exactly 2 factors. One of the factors is 1 and the other is the number itself. So 7 belongs to Group B. The numbers in Group B are called prime numbers or prime. Now prime numbers have exactly 2 factors. One of the factors is 1 and the other is the number itself. All of the numbers in Group B have exactly 2 factors. So the numbers in Group B are called prime numbers or prime. Now, Group C contains numbers with more than 2 different factors. Now, we see in the table that number 4 has more than 2 different factors. It has 3 factors, so 4 belongs to Group C. Also, 6 has more than 2 different factors. It has 4 factors, so 6 belongs to Group C. Now, the numbers in Group C are called composite numbers. Composite number is a whole number that has more than 2 different factors. And the numbers in groups B are called prime numbers. Now, prime numbers are the numbers that has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. And composite numbers are the numbers that has more than two different factors.